Hi, how are you?
I'm not good actually.
What happened?
I have been suffering from fever since last night. That's
Yeah,
the
even
issue
I'm
because
suffering from body ache
yeah, just
because
because
of
of
the,
winters. Hmm.
because of the winter, right? Yeah. When did we have our last session?
I think 3 to 4 days ago.
Okay, and what all things did we discuss that day?
On that day, we discussed about women empowerment and the
Mhm.
story Turtle and Tortoise actually.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, you didn't give me any homework, but I prepared one story because of reading. I took a sixth class English literature book, and I
Mhm.
thought I should prepare a story.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So, what's the name of the story?
The name of the story is A Tale of Two Birds.
A Tale of Two Birds. Okay, you can start.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So once there lived a bird and her two newborn baby in the jungle. They had nest on tree, a shady tree, and the mother bird took care of her little ones day and night. One day there was a storm, thunder and lightning, and wind blew down many trees. And what happened that day? The wind blew down that tree where the mother bird and the baby birds lived, and a heavy branch hit the nest and killed the mother bird. But fortunately, the wind blew away the baby birds on the other side of the forest. And one bird fallen down at the robber's cave, and other one fallen down at Rishi's ashram. And days passed, and the baby birds now fully grown up. And
Ah,
one day, the king of the country thought to hunt, and he went to forest, and suddenly he saw a deer, and he ran after it, and he went deep into the forest, and suddenly he lost his way. So he was keep walking, and suddenly he reached at the robber's cave. So he was very tired by now. So he thought that he should rest for a while, and suddenly he heard the noise of a bird, hurry up, there is someone, and come out, took his jewels and horse, or otherwise he will slip away. So the
mhm.
king looked up. There was a big brown bird, and he was saying these all things, and he was able to hear the voices like issuing from the cave. So he thought that, I think there were some robbers. So suddenly he got onto his horse, and ran away as fast as he could. And he was keep walking, and suddenly he reached at the Rishi's ashram. And
Mhm.
because he was very tired, so he tied his horse by the tree. And after that he heard the same voice, like welcome sir, came into the ashram. There is a pot and fresh water. Please make yourself comfortable. And then the king was amazed because it was the same voice, and he looked up. There was the same big brown bird. So he said to himself, I have heard the same voice. So the bird told him that, yeah, he's my brother, but he lived with robbers, so he don't come to me anymore. And he lived with robbers. So and then the rishis came, and he said to the king that, come inside, you look tired. First take some water and rest for a while. After that I will tell you about the words. But the king was amazed. So immediately he asked the question about that, I saw these birds look so alike, but they behave so differently.
Mm.
And then the rishis smiled and said, yes, they looked so similar. And he said one line, one is known by the company one keeps. They Because the other bird lived with robber, that's why he imitate like them, and this one lived with me, that's why he imitate like me. So this was the story. And the king understood all what's the matter behind it.
Mm. Okay, very nice. Did you like hear the story from YouTube or something?
From book.
Okay, it's from one of the books. Okay.
Yeah.
Just two things. You said he was kept. He was
Mm-hmm.
kept. And the sentence was different actually. He was keeping or
Mm-hmm.
kept. So it should be he kept.
Okay.
Not was. He was. Then we will use you know ing
Hmm.
form over there, right?
Okay.
Okay. He was kept. Keep, keep, and kept. Yes. He don't come to me. He doesn't come to me. Like third person, right?
He doesn't come to me. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this book
And
was one of the stories, like one of the books. This
yeah.
story.
Yeah, from class 6 I was reading the book, so I thought I should prepare this story. And I read some other stories, and those stories helping me a lot. Actually, I noticed
Mhm.
that my vocabulary is like helping me. I was suffering
Mhm.
from this issue. I was totally unable to use the new words. But when I read the story now, I'm like seeing a little change.
Mhm. Definitely changes will be there because now you're reading something, and when you consciously make sentences also in your mind, it helps a lot in that case. Okay. Have you checked your sessions document today?
No.
Okay. Let me check. If the topic is interesting, we can talk about it.
Okay.
Um, no, it's about financial literacy. Do you want to discuss it, or shall I give you some other topics?
Some other topic. I don't have any knowledge about it.
Definitely, I can understand. So let me just find something else for you.
Okay.
Mm, yes, conversation. Gift exchange. We've discussed travel. Okay, let me ask you some conditional questions. Then,
Okay.
have you ever
Mm.
questions like your life experience, something related to your life experience, and
Okay.
then some would you rather questions.
Okay. Okay.
Three kinds of questions. There are lots of like there are different kinds of questions. So we'll start with the conditional one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just a
Okay.
second. Okay. Okay. So the first conditional question. So when I ask a conditional question, it will always
Mm-hmm.
start with if. If.
If yeah.
Okay. So tell me, if you had one wish,
Mm-hmm.
okay, which you
Mm-hmm.
can fulfill, what would it be?
It would be success to be fluent in English language.
Nice. Okay. Why would you like to go for such wish in general? What's the reason basically?
Basically, because as I told you before, I love this language. And when I joined social media, ever since I love this language. This is the only reason. And other one, I like to talk to strangers. And you can understand, if I moved abroad just to watch a match in Australia, so I think I will face some difficulties with my language. I will not be able to talk with people. That will not good, I think.
Definitely. So English, to be able
It's
to
a global
speak
language. Yeah.
English, yeah.
People give
Okay.
much respect when you're able to speak English language.
Okay. Another question related to your schooling.
Okay.
Imagine if you were the principal of your school, what
Hmm.
changes would you make in
Yeah,
the overall
I
system?
overall, if I were a principal, so definitely I'll make a decision that everyone would speak English in the school, teachers and all student. That would be the rule.
Mm-hmm.
And other else, like at my school, always teacher gave some important give some important question that would be like come in the exam paper. So this is not good actually. So I
Mm-hmm.
will make some I will make a rule that nobody no, like nobody will tell the students that will be the question of your exams.
Mm-hmm. Okay, makes sense. All right. That is the changes. These are the changes which you would bring.
Yeah.
Anything else apart from this?
Apart from this, yeah, one thing, like in Kicha, mostly
Ah.
teachers always pressurize to their students, like come coaching to for the subject teacher at a school. That is not good, because those teachers always gives marks and then they don't teach actually in a good manner. So
Mhm.
I want to abolish this rule.
Okay, makes sense. All right. Next question. Principal is done. Okay. If you could be any animal for a day,
Mm-hmm.
what would it be?
Persian cat.
Persian cat. Why is that?
Yeah, because I really love Persian cat, and we have been we have been trying to get a Persian cat for 1 year actually, me and my brother, but we are unable to get a Persian cat. We really love one of my friends. He has a Persian cat, and
Mm.
in a week on every Sunday, sometime I just go there just because of Persian cat. People love Persian cat. It's very soft hair. That's why
Okay.
she
That's
looks
really nice.
like Persian cat looks very beautiful.
It looks beautiful. That's right.
Yeah,
Great, great. Persian cat. Have you ever seen any Persian cat ever?
yeah. Last Sunday I went at my friend's house. He has a Persian cat, and very soon I think I will get a Persian cat.
Like they're like fluffy, very
Uh,
like very furry.
Furry and very lazy.
Okay,
Yeah,
you want to buy a Persian cat? Like they're expensive, right?
yeah, very expensive. Not very
Mm.
actually. We can get around seven. I think
Seven, eight
five
thousand,
thousand, 8,000 around.
depending from where you are buying.
Exactly.
So I think, would you get Persian cat in your area, or you have to go to a different place?
From my area, actually. Somebody has some animals like Persian cats and different kinds of. He made his home like a zoo. That's why.
Really?
Yeah, he has lots of birds, parrots, and different kinds of cats, and other ones like squirrels. Many things he has.
Mhm. Okay.
He's, yeah, he loves animal. He's very interested to kept at home.
Okay. Next question. If you could pack only 3 items for your next trip, imagine you're going on a trip and you can
Okay.
only pack 3 things in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
What would these things be?
My water bottle,
Mm-hmm.
and another one like money. Money is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Or other one like something in food, or might be any.
See, money is something which you don't have to pack. I'm talking about the things which you can keep inside your bag.
Okay, okay, so it would be a water bottle, and another one what I kept like what should I kept like um no, I don't have any answer except my water bottle.
Water bottle. Okay.
Yeah, water bottle, and I think my charger, my phone charger.
Phone charger, definitely.
Phone charger,
That is
phone
also
charger.
important.
Yeah, or a diary or a pen.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Diary and a pen also.
yeah, yeah.
Nice. Great. Okay. Next question. If you could change one thing about yourself,
Mm-hmm.
what would it be?
It would be, I'm very like shivering kind of person, very shy introvert. I wanna be extrovert. I want to speak bold in front of anyone. That's one thing only.
Okay, as of now, you're an introvert.
Yeah,
When did you realize that you are an introvert?
like at my home when relatives comes at my home, and people like relatives, and at my class students and family talks. I really don't give a part to talk with them, I just shut my mouth and continuous I just listen to them. I don't speak. And when it comes to speak in the class in front of a student, that a really difficult condition for me. And before this, I have a good experience to talk to strangers, because I have talked, I think, more than 50 people. But when I start to make a call, I start to shiver first, and I take always a sip of water.
Mm,
That's why.
that's the reason. Okay.
Yeah.
Relatives. How do you pronounce
Relate
it?
relatives.
It should be relatives,
Relatives.
not
Okay.
re.
Re. Okay.
Relatives, plural noun.
Relative.
So the next word will be used in the base form.
Okay.
Relatives, when the relatives come,
Okay.
not
Yeah.
comes.
Comes. Yeah. Relatives come.
Relatives come, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you would like to be more like outspoken.
Exactly.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Okay. Um, just a second.
Okay. And one thing, 2 days ago, I was taking the live session of Cambly. They give some live session on YouTube. They ask some
Mm.
question, and we can give answer on like live chat. So I was just interested. So I joined, and he was asking about the conditional sentence. He was, I think, more than 5 to 6 question, and I was the only one there, who is right only for all questions. And really
Nice.
he appreciated me.
Great, great, great. That's a great thing. So you have an understanding of conditionals. Zero,
Yeah.
one, two, three.
Yeah, and it was the thing, I was very poor in it. When
Mm.
I was learning conditional sentence, it was very difficult. When somebody asked me like, Mansha, this is the condition, just make a sentence, I never make a correct sentence, I remember. So I thought, when I will be fluent in English language, I will never make like conditional sentence. I will never use in my common language, but it comes itself actually.
Mm. Okay, so see, the first conditional is pretty easy,
Mm.
right? Present
Zero
simple,
condition.
present
Mm.
simple. So how
Present
would you
simple.
make a sentence with the first one?
With the first one,
It's easy. Present simple plus present
pre-
simple. So
present simple. What would it be? Like,
hmm, I'll tell you. Okay, wait.
oh, okay, okay.
The zero conditional. Okay, it is used
Mm,
for facts,
facts,
scientific
I know.
facts.
Yeah.
So if you boil water,
Boil water. Yeah, I was forgetting this line.
comma,
Uh,
what happens when you boil water?
if we boil water,
If you boil water, it evaporates.
oh, there is another one. If we
If you
heat the
heat
water,
ice,
if
if you
we
heat
heat the
ice, it
water, it
melts.
boils. Yeah,
You heat the water, it boils. If
it
you boil
boils.
water, yeah.
It
But
evaporates.
if you heat the water, it boils. It's the better one is if you boil water, it
Boil
evaporates.
water, it evaporates. Yeah.
Okay. The best way to learn is that if you heat, no, it was not heat the water. If you heat the ice, it melts.
Ice, it melts. Yeah.
So zero conditional, it's the most easiest. I don't even count it. That's why it's zero conditional.
Yeah.
Present simple plus present simple. Okay.
Present simple. Yeah.
First conditional. I'll just tell you how it is used. You have to make sentence on your own.
Okay.
So
Okay.
first conditional is used like you know something which is likely to happen,
Likely to happen. Yeah.
a future outcome. So the
Mm-hmm.
structure is present simple plus future
Mm-hmm.
simple. Future
Mm-hmm.
present plus future. So for example, if the weather is bad,
Mm-hmm.
uh, we will cancel the party.
Okay. Like
So
if
the party is dependent
uh,
on the weather. If the
on the
weather is
weather.
bad, we
Mm-hmm.
will cancel the party.
Yeah.
First
And
conditional. Can you make
yeah.
another sentence?
Yeah. Yeah. If I speak daily, I will be fluent in English language very soon.
Yes, very nice. Present simple plus future simple. Let's talk
Future.
about the second one now. Okay, so zero, one, and then the okay, second one. So the second conditional is used for imagination, basically.
Imagination. Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Now you're yeah.
hypothetical condition, but
If this happens, I will do
Yeah,
this. I would
I
do
will
this.
do. I would do this, or I could
Yeah.
do
So
this.
the structure is past simple plus would
Yeah,
plus the verb.
could. Yeah, yeah.
So, for example, the most basic example. If I won the lottery, I would buy a car.
Hmm.
Simple.
Yeah,
If I won the lottery, I would buy a car. Again, buying
yeah.
the car is dependent on the lottery.
Lottery. Yeah.
Make another sentence.
Like if I studied hard, I would pass in the exams.
If I studied hard,
I would pass
uh,
in the exams,
yes,
or
yes, yes,
I would get good marks in the exams or
absolutely.
results.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now we'll talk about the third conditional. The third conditional used for talking about imagined events in the
yeah.
past.
Total hypothetical condition which will never
Hypothetical, yeah.
happen.
Yeah, definitely. Because it's a past thing. You can, I
Yeah.
also, the easy way to remember is that when you have regret about the past. For example, if I had studied harder, I would have
Mm.
gotten good marks,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So past perfect, if I had, past perfect, plus would plus have plus V3.
Okay.
That is the third conditional.
True. Yeah,
Do you know
yeah.
that there is like one more conditional?
About ing.
Ing. No, it's not. Wait, let me think about it.
Okay. Okay.
Zero,
Mm.
one, then two, then three, and there is one more. It's called the mixed. Yeah, make the mixed conditional.
Okay. I don't
Okay,
know about it.
I'll tell you. So it is if plus past perfect plus present conditional. For example, would or wouldn't. Okay. Present result of a past condition.
Present result of
It
past
is used
condition.
for present result of a past condition. For example, if I had gone to university, I would
Mm-hmm.
be a doctor now.
Oh, if I had gone to
If I had gone to university, I would be a
uni.
doctor now.
Yeah. If
Past,
like
past,
past
past
perfect
condition,
past
present
condition.
result. Present
Okay.
result.
Okay.
The usage. I'm talking about the usage.
Okay.
Um, if I had listened to your advice, I wouldn't be in problem. I'm in
Yeah.
problem in the present, and I
Present.
did not
Present.
listen to your advice
In the
in the past.
past. In the past. Yeah.
That is a mixed conditional.
Okay.
One more.
Like
There are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fourth one, mixed conditional.
mixed condition. And I was reading something in we can also use the ing form in the conditional sentence. If what would be the example? If I mm, if I had if I studied hard, I would not be facing the issues.
Yeah. It can happen, but I haven't studied about it. Maybe I'll do some research on it.
Yeah, I was
So,
searching
see, mixed
to.
condition is nothing. It's a combination of third and second
It's
conditional.
yeah.
You're just mixing it. That's it.
Yeah.
But you should
If I,
know. You should know that
yeah,
0, 1, 2, 3, and
exactly.
then mixed
And
conditionals.
mix. Like
Mhm.
if I joined Clapingo before, I would not be facing the
If
conversation
I
issues.
had joined, past
If I
perfect.
had, sorry, if I had joined the Clapingo, I would not be facing the issues of conversations.
Yeah, facing. You can
Uh,
use facing also.
yeah.
I think that can make sense. I'll do a little research about that.
Okay.
So conditionals, when you read conditionals for the first time, it's difficult. People think it's really
Exactly.
complicated, but it's not
Uh,
that complicated.
yeah, it's very
First one
easy
is super
actually.
easy. Universal
Uh,
truth. Keep
yeah.
it away. Second one, possible outcome. Okay. Third,
Yeah.
imaginary. Fourth, hypothetical situation in
I
the past,
yeah.
and then
And
mixed
last one
condition.
makes a condition.
Combination of third and second conditional.
Yeah.
That's it.
But
Correct.
causative verbs is also very difficult part of English grammar, I think.
Positive verbs.
Yeah.
I think
It's
it comes under the
mhm.
advanced English grammar, right?
I
I'm
think so.
reading. I'm reading these days. I'm revising intermediate English. This is the best grammar book.
Oh, okay.
English grammar in use by Raymond Murphy. It's from Cambridge University.
Okay.
It's the most easy book. Why?
Oh,
Because the most easiest book actually, Because on the left side there is a chapter, in the right side there is a worksheet. Chapter
Oh,
worksheet, chapter worksheet. So you just learn, like read it, understand, do the questions.
okay.
It gets in your
Okay,
mind
okay.
quickly.
I can also buy this book, I think.
Definitely, huh? Yeah, yeah. English Grammar in Use by Raymond Murphy. It's available
Read.
on Raymond Murphy. It's blue in color.
Okay.